Hello everybody and welcome to Beer Reviews. For tonight's review I have another can from Beavertown. This is their Neckola Session IPA coming in at 4.3% ABV. You may have seen the 8-ball rye IPA video that we did, me and Hannah did in London Town, and how much, the issues I've had with Beavertown can bottles you'll see in previous videos if you look back. Seems to be rectified by the cans hugely. The 8-ball rye was amazing. It was genuinely lovely. The aroma was absolutely amazing. I compared it to Heady Topper, which is probably quite heady heights, but it was such a pure and flavoursome aroma on that, and it tasted just as good, to be honest. It was amazing. So we have another can by them, Neckola, like I said, the Session IPA. Lovely artwork again. I just think cans are so cool when they're done in this kind of screen print look, with nice little skulls on the side of it. I'm sure there's a story behind them, but their artist that does their cans is brilliant. So I love this sound. Beautiful. And we'll pour it out into a little glass and see what we have. So, oops, the only thing is they're not too easy to pour out of. I'm going to do another kind of side-by-side one. The last video we did as well, we did a side-by-side between what was in the can and what was in the glass as well in terms of flavour and aroma too. So we'll start off with the glass. We have a nice hazy straw yellow sort of beer with a nice amount of head. It's going to lace like a beauty and it's got good head retention too. Looking good, looking good. So let's get an aroma on it. yeah. Oh, man, it smells good. It's just an absolute hot bomb. It's a monster. It's really vibrant and fresh grapefruit on this. There's not a hint of dankness about it. It's all very bright and very fresh. It could genuinely be squeezed grapefruit juice. Oh, a bit of tropical fruit in the back of it as well. Oh, this is how beers are supposed to smell. I know, this is just how they're supposed to smell. Like pale ones, obviously. I just love it when a beer, when an IPA, if you're going to put all that effort in, put all those hops in, it just has to smell good. It's so much of the flavour is in the nose. Oh, brilliant. Really smells great. It's really fresh. There's no dank or heaviness about it. It's all lively and spritzy and zingy, really. So cheers, let's give it a try. Yeah, Session IPA in every sense of the word. It's so drinkable. There's not a hint of bitterness in that, actually. Not a hint at all. That's really surreal. The first kind of kapow was oh yeah, I'm going to do a review on it. The first kind of kapow is this kind of grapefruit note, that grapefruit note I was talking about. And a very small hint of something sweet, a little bit of that sweet caramelly maltiness. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any bitterness behind it. It smells zingy and fresh, and it kind of tastes it too. They've just got all those flavours out, leaving the bitterness behind. I'm assuming all post-boil additions for the massive amounts of flavour and aroma hops get all that juiciness out without any bitterness coming into the measures. But what I will say is, I think it does need a titchy bit more body. And I think it needs a little bit more bitterness just to carry it on a little bit. Reason being, it falls flat very quickly. You get a nice squidge of this flavour and it just goes whoop, and then it drops off, falls off an edge. 4.3, so it should still have the ability to push and have a little bit more, pardon me, a little bit more in the aftertaste. I've had beers this ABV and lower that have held out a little bit longer. The flavours are great, yeah, but the body's